So, around what time in your life did you hear about Western Service Workers Association?
Actually, I was 8 years old with my mother and auntie, Henry Webb, Henry Eaton, and Mrs. Beverly Eaton. They used the services over at 3500 Stockton Boulevard and 10th Avenue. It was called Homemakers Association, which is the same name that's been changed to Western Service Workers Association today. But back then, when I was 8 years old, that's when I first originally started using the services. And I've been generational ever since, following the organization to where today me and my son has been a part of the organization for several years. And so I really love what I do in volunteering and helping other people and coming together with the low-paid workers to make a difference in their lives, as well as the organization expansion.
Very good. What are some experiences you have of working with WSWA that stand out to you?
There's been, a lot of different occasions to where we had to go and talk to bigger companies for boxes for our produce, boxes for our Christmas boxes, Thanksgiving boxes, toy boxes, emergency food boxes. So we went to Sacramento Paper Company out in Elk Grove, and we talked to the manager there and explained to him about our organization and what we do for each other from month to month to make everything work for the low-paid worker. And they really loved what we did, and so they did donate 300 boxes to our organization. So that was really successful, and that was one experience that I really enjoyed doing for the organization, because it was beneficial to reach out to a lot of other people with the boxes they provided. We was able to provide Christmas, Thanksgiving, toys, and emergency food, as well as fresh produce every Sunday we do now.
Very good.
And so this year, we went back this year to the same paper company, and they donated 600 boxes. So now we have abundance of boxes for everything we need to do until they run out. And so they said they'd be a partner for however extent we need them. So now we have a permanent partner from the paper company to provide us with the boxes we need to do our produce distribution, Thanksgiving distribution, Christmas distribution, toy distribution, and emergency food distribution. So we use the boxes for everything that we do as far as helping the members that's a part of our organization, Western Service Workers Association. We fight for low-paid workers' rights, and that's what we do. We come together to form a fist to make a difference in each other's life from month to month.
Wow. All right. My final question is, what pieces of advice do you want to share with the next generation?
Well, I would advise them to come and join our organization so they can have the supports they need from the jobs they're working through the temp agencies and the jobs that they get in today's time. Our organization reaches out and do things that make sure that everybody is happy every time they come to visit our organization. We actually have meetings every Thursday night to where they could see what we're doing in the organization, and they could put their input in the meetings that we have every night on Thursdays at 7 o'clock. We also have the Jitsi, where they could come on the TV screen and join in by their telephone wherever they at all over the country. So we offer that to all our members also, and there's a lot of members that use Jitsi. And we also print our newspaper every 3 months, which tells you exactly what we've been doing in the community with the low-paid workers and the new volunteers that sign up to become a part of the organization. We have lots of corporations, like Tony's Chicken is one. He was one that donated like 40 pounds of chicken after hearing about our organization, and that was a really huge thing. And so this month he just put in a full page for $600. So that was really positive. So yeah, there's lots of corporations that support what we do because we've been doing what we do for the low paid workers and the new volunteers that come in to sign up to be a part of the organization membership. We've been servicing them for 51 years. And soon in July, it will be 52 years. So we're looking forward to the new members to come in and join us so they could be a part of the organization and helping to support those members that sign up for different benefits that they need, as far as SMUD, PG&E, medical, dental, legal, and emergency food. We all provide 11 different benefits for the members that is a part of us. So we look forward to you new members that hear about the organization and calling in, asking questions, getting the answers that you want, so you'll know what we're all about. And service in Sacramento 51 years, you can't go wrong. We're looking forward to you to sign up with us at Western Service Workers Association at 916-456-1771. Give us a call, we'll fill you in.
Mr. Gallow, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so my first question is, did you have any fun stories or adventures that you would like to share with us from your youth?
Yes, I remember me and my brothers, we used to go over to Christian Brother High School, right in front of where we lived at on West Nicholas Avenue. We used to go over there and play football with them when they was playing over there, practicing over there, the Christian Brother High School students. And so they used to show us how to catch the ball and throw it to us, and then they'd play tackle us and stuff. We used to have a great time with them. And then they also invited us over to the lunch part and got us snacks out of the refrigerator over there in the cafeteria. Yeah. After we got done, they said, "Come on." And yeah, so they were some really nice people, big Caucasian boys. I'm talking about big. And they had the football uniforms on, and we used to have fun with them. They was happy to be our friends.
There was no issue of racism there? It was all smooth?
They was pretty much forward in trying to, be a friend of us, probably because of our race. And it's really rare when you get the opportunity to go and play with some high school students. Yeah, after school though. Yeah, so we used to go over there as a group, and that was one fun thing that we did for sure with Christian Brother High School. We'll never forget that as a part of our history and growing up. And now as Bishop Minot, the all-girls school with Christian Brother High School, they co-ed now.
Oh, okay.
So they go together. So yeah.
All right. So that's question one.
Yeah.
Question two is about your organization, sort of your history of it. Did you have any reservations or concerns about joining your organization, or was it like a done deal, like you knew you were going in right away?
Well, actually, I knew when my mom and auntie used the services at Homemakers Association when I was 8 years old, that they did something really nice that made my stomach happy. So that's what made me pursue them as I got older. And so I've been a member and part of the organization ever since. And then while being there, I've got so many things accomplished and knowing a lot of different people and resources to where they made me Benny 2 coordinator. And so my job is to make sure everyone that signs up for any benefit, that they get the benefits and are 100% satisfied with the benefits that they receive from our organization. I actually ask them questions before they go out the door. Did you have any unanswered questions that you needed us to answer? Was you satisfied with the service? There's several different things I do in making sure that the members that come as new members are satisfied when they leave there as members.
Okay, gotcha. So no issue. It was a done deal.
Right. Yeah. Ever since my mom and auntie used the services when I was 8 years old, I knew that was a good organization that helped us when we really needed it. And I was happy with what I received when I was 8. So as I got older, I just continued to be a part of the organization. When brought my kids in, which made it generational. So now I'm on the organizing committee, and every letterhead they sent out, as you seen the letter I showed you, my name is on the organizing committee as one of the members that's generational.
right, thank you. Question number 3. How well do you get along with your fellow WSWA organization members?
Well, we all are like family. We treat each other as such. We don't have no disputes, and if we do have anything that we don't agree on, we come together and have a meeting.
Oh,
Yeah, the meetings is for anything that you don't disagree with. That's how we get things resolved. And so if it takes a vote, it's a meeting every Thursday night. And so that's our WBC meeting, where we come together to make decisions in the organization with what's going on now and what's going on in the past and what's going to happen in the future. So we all discussed about what plans we're going to have for the organization, and everyone either agree or some disagree, but those that disagree, we vote on the issue, and then whoever has the most votes, that's who wins.
fair enough, democratic.
Yes, exactly. So we resolve any problem that we have. So I do get along with all of them, and they really look up to me because of the things I do for the organization, and me almost being a full-time volunteer all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
So real smooth there,
Yes.
no issues there.
Right. It's
Gotcha.
a beautiful organization.
Perfect. Love to see it.
Yeah, we give each other hugs when we see
Aw.
one another. So we're really happy to see each other when we come together, and we make a difference when we do come together because we make things work together. And me, with my leadership, I make sure things happen for the organization by reaching out to a lot of people that I do know, and a lot of other organizations I do get to donate to the organization, like a couple of food banks, and they've donated pallets and pallets of food to us, and we gave them out to the members that needed to come and get a part of what we was donating.
Okay.
So we do that every time we get big bulks of donations. We call up all the members and invite them down to come and be a part of our donations, so they could, be happy with the organization growth as well as the wealth that we get. We spread it.
All right. Nice.
Yes.
Okay. Question number 4 then. Tell me your favorite thing about the WSAWA organization.
Well, I like, in training the new members that come in, telling them exactly what training I had and what position I am. And I train them to do some phone-in, calling members, inviting them out to the meetings on Thursday nights at 7 o'clock. Every Thursday we have a meeting. And then we have Benny sessions on Tuesdays and Fridays, where people could come in and if they want to see a lawyer, a doctor, or the lawyer, doctor, or the dentist for your teeth, they could put in the request, and we send it to our other office in Marysville, and it gets transmitted over there, and then they'll call them when it's time for them to be seen by the doctor, dentist, or the lawyer, depending on what the situation is. But we do love training the new members so they would know how to do these things that we already been trained to do. That's one of my favorite parts of WSWA, in training the newcomers, the new members that come in to use the phone and, "Hi, this is Western Service Workers Association, can I help you?" And then they ask who's calling, and then they write down their information and their phone number and see what their needs are. And so that's just a part of our standard training. We want to get their information, not give them information.
Yeah.
Because, we don't take no government funding or no strings attached to the government.
Okay.
And there's government spies that call in to try to figure out who we are and what we're doing.
Wow.
So we have to ask them for information. We don't give information. They will have to come in and sign up and get an orientation about the organization in order for them to be a part of the organization and understand what we do as low-paid workers and fighting for the rights for low-paid workers. So that's what we're founded up on, and that's what we do daily. And we open Monday through Sunday from 8:30 to 9 p.m. So we open 365 days a week, a year, shall I say. And so, we invite you all to come out and sign up, be part of our organization.
All right.
Yes.
All right.